Hi, I'm Ivory.
I'm Antoinette,
and this is Black Girls with No Rhythm. Hey, Antoinette.
Hey, Ivory.
How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. Feeling good. Feeling great.
That's awesome. I feel the same way.
Good. So, we're going to start off today with another question like we did our last podcast, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the question for today?
Would you forgive somebody who killed your loved one?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Yeah, so, I don't know names, so forgive me. But the police officer who broke into the guy's house and killed him in his apartment, the brother forgave her in open court, and he went and hugged her and the whole nine. So, it's a thing, so.
She broke into his apartment?
She broke, yeah. I don't know if she broke into his apartment or I think she broke into his apartment. She said she thought it was her apartment and she thought somebody was in her apartment. That's what she said. But I don't know if she broke into the apartment or if he opened the door for her. But either way it go, the police officer killed this guy in his apartment. I think she was off duty or I don't know.
I think that I could forgive somebody who killed somebody that I love under certain circumstances. Under a circumstance like that, there's no way I could forgive her. If it was like purely accidental, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was a car accident, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was not pulling out a gun, shooting my loved one and murdering them in their own apartment. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I could forgive that.
I would forgive her. I wouldn't forgive her for her, and I wouldn't hug her. We wouldn't have no type of communications, but I would have to forgive her for me.
I don't have to do that.
So for my energy and for my peace, I don't want to hold on.
No, I scream fuck that bitch every day for the rest of my motherfucking life because at the end of the day, my brother was in his apartment minding his own business.
You
and
right.
You walked your ass up in his house and you fucking killed him.
You right.
And you expect me to say, oh, it's okay.
No, I'm not
I
hugging
understand.
you.
No,
I'm not.
Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your grandmama. Fuck everybody.
Mama
Yes, fuck her mama because her mama birthed her and her grandmother birthed both of them. Who caused her to be here? Who caused my brother to die? So all of them can kiss my motherfucking ass. Period.
I would forgive her. There would not be a hug. There would
Good
not
for
be
you.
a letter. There would be none of that. I would just have to forgive her because I
In
wouldn't want
silence.
to. Right. I wouldn't want to wake up every day with that. Like I would have to forgive her and try to figure out
I
how to
can
move
wake up
forward.
and thank God for my family, for my husband, for my children, for life, for breath in my body, and then I'm gonna remember how my brother ain't got no breath in his body, and I'm gonna remember fuck that hoe.
But there are our thoughts on that situation. Ivory is not forgiving her.
No.
I'm a forgiver. I'm not hugging
I'm not
her.
a forgiver.
I'm not hugging her at all.
Don't do nothing to cross me.
Please
because
don't.
I'm
Her cutoff game is strong. If you don't believe me, go back to watch Growing Up Black and she'll explain it.
Oh, you real cute. You real cute today.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, on to our main topic.
So what we talking about today?
Remy Ma made a comment on, what's her show called? I don't know what the show's called.
State of the culture.
State of the Culture, where she said that if you get raped and then you want money for being raped, like instead of jail time, you just want this person to pay you and you'll go away. She says to her that's like prostitution. That's the main part, right? That we talking about? Or we talking about this in general?
We can talk about all of it.
Oh, okay. So the backstory is it's a football player. I think his name is Antonio Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 2 years ago, this girl said that he jacked off on her back. She didn't press charges. She didn't call the police. She didn't say anything. So now he is in the news a lot. He got a lot going on. He's not as powerful as he was 2 years ago. So let me put that out there. So now she came back and she told him, if you give me $2 million, then I won't tell anybody that you did this to me.
He had a situation with his football coach. With the owner of his football team, and he called him a cracker.
Oh, okay.
And once he called him a cracker, and then he got released from his team, and then right after that, that's when she came out and
Right.
said that he raped her.
So
So once he was already negatively spotlighted in the press, that's when she came out with her allegations.
And there's also, I think, I don't want to say a rape allegation, but there's another allegation against him for some type of sexual allegation from their personal trainer or their.
So these are two different women.
Two different women.
Okay, see, I thought these were the same women.
No, they're two different women.
Okay.
So he has two allegations against him for some type of sexual misconduct. I'm not going to say that it's prostitution. I don't feel that what happened was prostitution.
Give your opinion.
I don't know what I would do if I was in that situation.
This is my thing. I feel like you should not be able to come and pursue somebody civilly for a criminal offense unless you have pursued criminal charges against that person.
I agree.
Like, I don't feel like you should be able to say, oh, you raped me 2 years ago. Now I need...
It wasn't even a rape. It was him jacking off on her back.
Yeah, and then first of all, how did you get down on your hands and knees?
No, she was sleeping and she woke up to it.
Why was she sleeping? Where was she? What kind of situation were they in? Because from what I read, I seen him send the female an email. Now, I don't know if I think this was the personal trainer female. I don't know if this was the jacking off on the back female.
Okay.
But he sent the email and he was basically like, yeah, my baby mama showed her how to pick them. We dogged your ass, blah, 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 blah. So when it come off to me as they had a threesome and they made her look like the motherfucking fool. And now she's sitting up here feeling the type of way. And then once all this stuff came out, she was like, oh, well, let me try to blackmail him. Let me try to bribe him because he already looking bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, how can you file a civil suit against somebody when you don't even have a criminal suit against them?
And both of the ladies have civil suits. None of them have criminal suits.
How can that? Why is that okay?
One of them want like $75,000, but she want him to admit what he did.
You want him to admit that you was slaying yourself out and now he came back to backfire on you. If you wanted to fuck him, and his baby mama, because that's what it all boiled down to. Like, just say that. But you know what I'm saying? You just would have been better off trying to bribe him. But clearly he wasn't going for that because he know that everything that you did was willingly. You know what I'm saying? He had the chance. He's lost so much money behind this. He had the chance to pay $2 million for it to all be hushed with. But clearly he felt like he didn't do nothing wrong because
there's a lawyer on the show, right? And Remy Ma said exactly what you just said, that she feel like he's innocent because he didn't pay. The lawyer said if that was her client, she wouldn't advise him to pay because now that person would just come back and want more money later.
Exactly.
So she was like, this not to say that he's innocent or he's guilty, but her thing is, maybe that $2 million will make me feel better. Maybe that $2 million is going to cover the fact that I wasn't at work because you raped me, or my therapy, I'm going to therapy now.
And that would all be okay had it been tried in a criminal case. Had it been able to build some evidence on the table. If you've been raped, like, not to say that all rape victims.
They can't charge.
They can't what?
They can't file criminal charges because the statute of limitation is gone.
But now all of a sudden you want to file this civil suit because this man has had this altercation with the owners of his football team, and now he's looking negative in the spotlight. So you like, oh, he already down, so let me motherfucking kick him some more.
Yeah.
Because if you was feeling that type of way, if it was so bad, you would have came at him way before all this happened.
And there was a doctor who was suing him because he passed gas in the doctor's face for $150,000.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Better out than in. That's what I always say. So you expect this man to hold his fucking fart? You know what I'm saying?
I think he expected the man to tell him that he was about to pass gas versus pass the gas in his face.
That's so rude. That's so fucking nasty. That's so bullshit.
But to say she about to sue him for $150,000.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what everybody jumping on the bandwagon. That's some bullshit.
Really
You just kicking that man while he down, and that's some straight bullshit. But that man said, "Get what? He finna go back to college." You said he finna get he's enrolled in school. That man's enrolled in school. He ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Y'all done took his fucking signing bonus and all this other shit. He said he gotta get some money. This man is enrolled in school. He going back to school.
So the argument was on the show was maybe they didn't come out when it happened because of nobody would believe them.
Oh, here we go with this bullshit again.
I'm just
no,
that was
because
the
you was
on
in
the show.
Yeah.
That if I would have
That
come
happens. That
if I would have
happens.
come out then and he was, this star football player,
This woman was having a threesome with him and his baby mama.
We think that he was having threesome.
Not we think. He put it. He said he clearly sent her email and said, "Bitch, you mad because we dogged your ass."
But
my baby mama knew how to pick
there
him.
is emails that he didn't release from her.
That he did not release.
Right. That she
what?
released. I can't remember what they said.
Oh, you hurt me so much. Oh, well, me.
Yeah, so it was like
fuck
the
you in your
emails.
life, and now you don't like me
Because
no
Remy
more.
Mom was like, she was trying to be on her side. She said she always feel like she's the woman basher in these situations, and she's always taking the man's side, so she don't like these comments. So she's like, I was really trying to find evidence so I could be on her side. She's like, but nothing that I found made me feel like this lady was in the right. She's like, nothing
And
that
it's
I
so
found.
sad because it's for real female victims out here that's for real going through shit. You know what I'm saying? All this, every time a female do something like that, it reflects negatively on the actual victim.
Yeah.
Somebody's actually going through something.
And I don't know what happened with the personal trainer or the whatever
The
she was.
personal trainer is the one I know about. I don't know about the
I don't know if it was
on the
the
back.
she wasn't a personal trainer. She was a sports.
Something for the team.
Yeah. A sports therapist or something like that. I don't know. But the other lady with the jacking off on the back, like she just sounds real crazy. Like she just sounds like.
You had your back jacked off on before?
I mean, not just to have somebody stand there and jack up on my
But
back.
clearly, anytime you didn't got nut on your back, you knew it was coming.
She said
you
she
put
woke
yourself
up.
in a
She
position
said-
to where you go have some nut on your back.
She
You
said
ain't
she
just
woke-
randomly woke up to no fucking nut on your back.
She said she just woke up and he was.
Where was she at to be asleep?
She must was in his hotel room. I'm
Why you in
assuming.
his hotel
I
room?
agree. Now nothing that she says makes
If
sense.
you working for the team, why are you? Whoever
No, this
you
wasn't
are,
the girl that was working for the team.
This some
was
random bitch.
Yeah, this was some random chick. We not gonna call her a bitch. This is some
So
random
clear. I'm calling her a bitch. Period. She's the bitch.
This
she
is-
with the fuck shit, and
this
she
is
somewhere
some
making a
random-
victim somewhere look bad.
I wouldn't even say that she was a victim. Like I don't.
She clearly thinks she a victim if she trying to file a civil suit.
Or she just is scamming and trying to get some money out of a situation because she see him. But
But she
she's
making herself
this
look like a victim. She's victimizing herself.
She definitely is, which is not a good look at all. Yeah, so
I
agree.
wouldn't go so far as to say prostitution, but I
I
will
definitely
say,
wouldn't say prostitution.
yeah, but I will say that it's unethical to be able to file.
I don't even feel like that should be. It should be able to happen.
Yeah, like
I don't feel
so.
like it should
This is also something like. But you know, like, I think his name is Ronald Goldman. Like, even though O.J. Simpson was found not guilty in the criminal court for the death of Nicole and Ronald,
They
his
still
family
sued-
still
yeah.
sued him for wrongful death, and he still owes those people millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how that's okay.
You don't know how what's okay
The fact that he can be found guilty in civil court but not criminal court.
because you don't need as much evidence. In civil court, in criminal court is everybody got to agree. There has to be like no reasonable doubt at all.
Yeah, if you gonna take all my fucking money, you might as well just lock me up.
I agree because he never recovered from that. Like there's no like the amount of money that he owed them. His life was over at that point. Like he was
even
free,
when
but
he
there was
just got out
nothing
of
he could
jail
do.
those few years ago, like soon as he got out of jail, these people was like, we want our money, we want our money. Man, this man just got out of fucking prison. Give him a chance to make some money.
But he
before
went back.
get
He
out
back in
some-
prison, right?
I don't fucking.
I think he back in prison for kidnapping and some other shit.
No, he got out for that.
Oh, he got out for that.
Yeah, that's what he went to jail for initially. He never went to jail for
Oh,
murder.
that's
or
right,
nothing
that's
like
right,
that.
that's right, that's
He
right.
only went to jail for trying to get back the paraphernalia that somebody stole from him. They stole his shit. He tried to go back and get his shit that belonged to him, and they locked him up for stealing his shit.
No, they locked him up for kidnapping.
The people had his shit.
They locked him up
The
for
people
kidnapping.
had his shit. You got
At
my
the
shit. I
end
gotta
of the
kidnap
day-
you.
No,
This
you
is
don't.
the only money I got. I owe these people millions of dollars. You done stole my
There's
only
1,000 different ways he could have went about that situation. 1,000 different ways.
No, I gotta
Kidnapping?
tie you up. And guess
No,
what? I will
no,
tie
you
you
don't.
up. I'll tie up
No,
your grandma and your granddaddy. And guess
You
what?
just keep bringing
Hopefully-
people grandparents
Yeah,
into
I'm gonna
this.
fucking your whole family. Everybody can get it.
Sorry.
Everybody can get it. The whole
First
fucking
of all,
family.
There's a lot of different ways he could have go about getting his stuff back. If he
Not through the courts, because they clearly not on his side.
So he couldn't have called the police and had the police come with him to get his stuff?
You think the O.J. Simpson can call the police?
He couldn't have somebody call the police on his behalf.
I know he was in Vegas.
He was in Vegas.
He was in Vegas.
Like, I feel like kidnapping wasn't the option. Kidnapping was not the option to get your
He
stuff
didn't
back.
take these people. He just made them stay put where they
That's
were at.
kidnapping.
Give me my shit. Y'all can leave here when y'all give me my shit. Give me my shit.
It's kidnapping. We don't suggest you do that.
Don't take my shit, and I won't kidnap you
But
and your grandmama.
Shut the hell up. I do feel like you should have to take somebody to criminal court before you sue them.
Yeah.
Now, regardless if that person is found innocent or guilty, I still feel like you should be able to
I just
sue
feel
them.
like that evidence, like I don't feel like it should be left up to a judge. I still feel like it should have to be left up to a jury. I feel like
agree.
it should go through the same process that the criminal proceedings go through. I don't feel like it's okay for it to go through like this lenient process
It's
and for you to
lenient.
owe me your life.
Yes, much. But there's a lot of rape victims with celebrities and stuff like that who just say they pay them off and then they sign a non-disclosure agreement, and then they can't talk about it again. Like there's a lot of rape victims who go that route because it's easier. It's easier for me for you to pay me these millions of dollars, and for me versus me trying to take you to court.
And you know what? If that's the route that you choose to take, if you decide to do that, then that should be our final word. But I feel like if you choose to do that, it needs to be kept behind closed doors.
And I think
I don't
this
feel like
one
that should be
was
something that should be
supposed to
brought
be
to
kept
light.
behind doors, but when he was
I
like,
think
no.
it was a media shit show from the jump. I think ever since
No,
he
I think she
called him-
requested it before, and he went public with it because he wouldn't pay it. But I think that she was trying to do it through the lawyers. But he was like, nah, I'm not about to give you $2 million, and then here we are today.
Yeah.
But it probably would have been easier for him to give her the $2 million than to go through everything he's going
That's
through.
what everybody's saying. He
But-
just should have gave her the money.
But then you got this other lady who want, I think it was like $75,000 and want you to admit what you do with that one.
She should have pressed charges.
Yeah, I feel like she should be out. But I don't. It's not prostitution, and I agree that you should go to criminal court. But I think depending on who I'm dealing with, I don't know if I would. Like if I'm dealing with somebody that's very powerful and they rape me, I doubt I'm gonna go to criminal court because of everything that's gonna go with that.
So you might as well at least get
something out of it because certain
But
people.
you should have to keep your mouth closed after that, though.
You should definitely have to sign something because
And yeah, if you're not willing to pay me, I'm gonna just press charges against you.
now it looks bad, but at the end of the day, I would I
Especially
would.
if you got your evidence.
Yeah, because it would be like immediately after. Like it would be immediate. It wouldn't be like no months or nothing later. Like immediately after the fact. Not like in the same
You
room
say
that
lay
day.
here with your panties at
Yeah,
your
not
ankles,
like
talking about
that.
Give me $1 million.
But you raping me, like I'm probably, depending on who you are, I'm probably gonna try to get money versus gold. But I don't know because a part of me is saying that, but another part is like, damn. If I take this money and I stay quiet, now he gonna do this to somebody else. Now that's somebody else's daughter, somebody else's mama.
That's something you gotta live with, though.
Yeah, that's gonna go
you
through
gotta
that.
make.
So I don't know if I would do that. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I just pray I'm never in a situation I have to figure out.
I mean, hopefully you're not chasing up behind those celebrities. I know you be on Instagram and
I
shit.
don't know now. I may be trying to get me a celebrity. I feel like I could pull one. No, I'm just joking. No, don't listen. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh man.
Okay, well this was fun.
This was fun. Merch is out now. DM us, email us for your t-shirts and hoodies. That's what we got right.
Yep, dry fit shirts for you to work out in. Represent Black girls for no reason while you at the gym, while you listen to your headphones, vibing to the beat, but you off beat.
Definitely off beat.
Yeah.
Trying to do a treadmill and listen to music may not be the best.
I be
thing
on
for
beat
you.
when I be on the elliptical. I be
No, you
getting
don't.
it. Whoever be behind me, they get a whole show. Cause all my shirts
wanna
be
see
short and my ass be fat, and they be having a good time behind me on the elliptical. I might be on
First of
somebody's
all,
Snapchat.
I want to see you on somebody beat. I want to see you catch a beat. I have to see it.
Ask Mo, can I catch a beat?
On
Wait
the
till we-
elliptical?
On the elliptical or not?
No, I've seen you not. No.
Oh, you seen me have catch a beat?
No, I ain't never seen you catch a beat.
Oh,
Off
okay.
the-
Ask Mo.
I will. And the answer's gonna be she can't.
Oh, ask him. He'll tell you.
I ain't got time for this shit. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, share, listen.
Yep. That's it. Black Girls in the Rhythm, and we're out.